Hi guys, welcome to Mishi Blue Tarot. This is Neelam, and today I wanted to do this question. I got a couple of requests regarding this, and it's something that I haven't done before. This is going to be your connection in the next 2 months. Now, not necessarily you have to look at a romantic connection. It can be a situation with at work, or it can be your connection with your work. It can be your connection with a person, your life in general. I'm going to look at the whole spread, but I'm just naming this as your connection in the next 2 months. The reason is that we usually tap into the energy of someone else because our lives are always entangled with other people as well. So here are 3 choices that you can choose from. Pile 1 will be the lapis lazuli, pile 2 will be the angelite, and pile 3 is going to be this amazonite. You guys can see the crystals. Yeah, I'm going to place them slightly here. Alright. So you can pause the video, look at the crystals, see which one is attracting you the most, and go ahead and pick your piles. I'll pause for 2 seconds. Okay, let's look at your connection in the next 2 months. Lapis lazuli. Let's first see the energy here. Okay, right away I'm picking up a sense of calmness. There is nothing much happening. There is not too much being pushed. It's just calmness. But this is the energy in the moment. I don't know about the 2 months. Let's see what we get. We have the 8 of Swords. Okay. Anything that was blocking this connection, anything that was blocking this connection, I see that element being released. I sense a lot of anxiety around this particular release though, but yes, and there is a realization of a certain power. Okay, I don't see this to be negative. This is more like an outside situation. I'll explain it. Say there was something else in your life that was blocking this connection, and probably you couldn't realize it or you didn't know about it. All those things are playing an important role over here. And in the next 2 months, I see something happening. This is something, I'm not trying to trigger anyone, but this is definitely something that can push you. This is definitely something that can trigger you. Okay, relax, it's okay. It needs this situation needs it. It'll set you free. This is an external thing I'm seeing. This is not related to the connection that we are asking. However, this blockage is blocking the connection that you're asking about. What is this? Yeah, it required you to stand up for yourself, which was blocking your growth. Yeah. Something karmic. Oh my god, this is like a lot of downloads of messages that I'm getting. Something karmic over here had to just come to an end. It was important. Okay. I feel the thing that you're inquiring about is not karmic. The other thing in your life was extremely karmic, which was making this other situation also karmic in your life. So you had to release this from your system. In the next 2 months, I'm seeing this happening. Like, it'll just happen and you're going to be like happily surprised that how, like, I had been trying so hard to finish this, to wrap this up, but it wasn't, and how come all of a sudden just everything fell into place? You know what? You were being your own enemy, pile number 1. You doubted yourself. You were doubting yourself. You weren't sure whether you will be able to do this at all. And that was kind of bogging you down. And I see that this other situation was manipulating you. It's not the situation you're inquiring about, probably. That is, in fact, no problem at all. It's like it'll play itself out only when the space is empty. I can hear this, that for the longest time the universe kept trying to tell you that this won't work out for you, this has to go, this is not what is meant for you. But I think there were fears, because we have the devil card here. It's not just about karma, it's also about fears, it is also about entanglement, which was blocking you. You probably had certain beliefs about yourself, limiting ones, which were not letting you explore yourself fully. Or when I say explore, what I mean is, it wasn't letting you be the way you were supposed to be. And you were feeling powerless at some point of time, is what I'm saying. There was a lack of power, there was a lack of confidence on yourself, which was acting up over here. But this energy is showing up when we talk about 2 months from now, next 2 months in your connection. So it's a timeless reading. Whenever you watch this extra situation in your life, and I'm picking up a lot of downloads. I think you thought the other connection to be extra, but that wasn't the extra thing. That was just reminding you that, you need to put an end to certain things in your life, because you're just carrying unnecessary baggage in your system with yourself, and it's just too much of burden in your heart. But let's see, this is going, but is there something, because this is to do with your personal battle, and that's showing up in the connection reading, which means it is related to your connection. However, I want to know if there's anything else that we should be knowing about your connection in the next 2 months. The connection. 3 of Swords, 3 of Wands, the Tower, 10 of Cups, and the Moon. Okay. Next 2 months, nothing major happening. But the other major thing that was breaking your heart, you blamed this other person or this other situation for it. Since you clear this karma, you will be able to see hope in this situation. You will figure out that a lot of emotional blocks were related to this ending. Lot of emotional blocks were related to this ending, which you were probably not figuring out for yourself. I hear the words, both are to be blamed. It's not only one person's fault. And in a way, it's just life. So don't try to look for faults. I don't see that both of you are like to be blamed for this situation or anything. No, it's just a very simple thing that when something is not working out, you try, but you should know the right time to even let go, which probably you weren't understanding. This connection, is going to play out in its own sweet time. But this karma was related to this connection of yours. you will also change as a person. And I mean, in 2 months' time, and how much can happen? But yeah, pretty much I'm seeing this karmic cycle coming to an end, which was important for you to feel happy in life. Okay, the karmic cycle, the karmic baggage that was blocking you, probably, that had to come to an end, very importantly. Yeah, and that was actually blocking your abundance. In fact, I see it was also blocking this other person. Now, this person that you're asking about, or this connection that you're asking about, there is nothing wrong with it. It's absolutely fine. The point is that your frustration from the other side of your life was lashing out over here. That was the problem. So, a major blockage being cleared from this connection. Only then do we know what's going to come next over here. I think this reading needs a part 2. But I think the universe doesn't want to reveal what. I think because this is also a lot to do with your free will. And I read it somewhere that the universe never messes up with your free will of choice, which is important. This act of letting go will define the way forward. Now let's see how you're able to do it. This is what I have for you, pile number 1. I hope this reading helped. Became pretty deep though. Private readings are open. You can reach out to me. Let me know in the comments if this resonated. Alright guys, take care, and I will move to pile number 2. Okay, pile number 2, whoever chose the Angelite. I hope it was Angelite, but if there is a mess up, it is for a reason. I usually don't forget. Okay, one sec. If I have messed up pile 2 and 3, then go by whatever your intuition is saying. Either you're attracted to the crystal or you're attracted to the number. Go by thinking. I'm just giving a disclaimer. Maybe I haven't messed up. I have to see it after I finish the reading. Okay. Two months from now in this connection. A truth is going to come out. A truth that will set you free. It'll also put certain people off the pedestal. It'll also make you a happier person. Whatever you will do, it is going to be justified. Don't doubt your discretion. Whatever will happen very fast. Now I'm seeing that the conflict around this situation will come to an end. If there have been other people involved, you will suddenly have this realization that it's not worth it to actually, it's not worth it to consider so many people, because as long as it's making me happy, it doesn't have to make sense to anyone else. Okay. I'm also seeing that you doubted yourself a lot, and because of that, probably you couldn't say things, but now you will. And I'm seeing that this other person, will appreciate it. I'm picking up a story. This could be, could make sense for a lot of people or may not. But yeah, for some of you, I'm seeing that in the past, you were just taught to not express yourself, to not say what you felt, to keep quiet, okay, to just be the way you are, and like, not tell what you feel. So it became like a habit, and now that habit is being changed. Suddenly, I see that there is a confidence being bestowed which is needed for this connection to progress. So, there is definitely action, there is progress in this connection for a better life. I have the Ace of Wands, and there is resilience to protect this connection also. This connection is being divinely guided for protection, for guidance. It's playing out the way it is because the universe wants it to stay. The universe wants this thing to happen for you to flow freely, for you to understand the true meaning of connection. Okay? It will stay. But then the point is that you are trying to make it a very methodical. You're trying to make it very methodical, but then that is the exact thing you have a problem with. Like, you don't like methodical things, you don't like traditional things, but you're trying to convert this also to something traditional, which is why it is backfiring. And you're getting there. You're understanding that no, I'm not going to try to make this also another situation that suffocated me. And so is this person. I think you both mirror each other. You both have a certain way of looking at life. There is a lot of commonality between the two of you. I'm just seeing that the progress is going to be change in the way you have dealt with things till now, however you have planned your life, change in that direction. A feeling of a realization is what I'm seeing in the next 2 months, that, oh, I was the one who was like messing it up by trying to recreate again the same situation in my life, when of all the universe wants me to be my authentic self. So all of this thing is coming into play. But how is this progress looking though for this connection? How does this whole situation look? It is pain free. It is moving away from past toxicities. It is moving away towards a happy working out of things. Yes. Peace, calmness, love, compassion. That's the direction in which this connection is moving. And the moment you realize that you're trying to compare it to regular relationships, you will know that this is something that you never wanted. You never wanted this. But the mindset, the society, or whatever, like your upbringing, the way it influenced you so much that you probably just could imagine, like, red is red, black is black. I mean, of course it is. I mean, I'm just giving but love cannot be defined by someone else for you. You will define it for yourself. And that's exactly what you're learning. somebody else defined the definition of love to you, that okay, this is how love is supposed to look, but this relationship doesn't look like that, which means this is not love. Who is someone else to define that for you? You feel what you feel in the connection, correct? So how is that supposed to be possible? Two months, yes, positive changes. Like I said, it's the divine timing at play. So yeah, seems very happy to me. Pile number 2. Let me know in the comments if this resonated. Private readings are open, so you can reach out to me. It seems like a very positive change, but it'll come at a cost of a lot of realization. Sometimes it can be slightly overwhelming, so don't get overwhelmed. It's just a part of life. Take care, and I'll move to pile 3, whoever chose the Amazonite. Alright, let's see. Your connection in the next 2 months. Your connection in the next 2 months. I sense a feeling of curiosity, confusion, but a happy one. I'm not seeing it to be like I'm so confused, I feel anxiety and all that. No, no, no. It's more like I want to know what's going to happen next. I'm just curious. It's just so exciting. That's the energy. Okay. So, next 2 months is a lot about grounding this connection. It's all been up in the air till now, but now it's going to be about grounding. It's about, okay, hang in, ground it, it's okay. There's a lot happening there. It's so exciting. It's like a lot of passion, lot of drama, lot of happiness, but now ground yourself. It's grounding. All right, so it's more like being in a very zen state, like in these 2 months. It's been a lot of excitement and curiosity, but now it's about grounding it. There is peace that is going to prevail in this connection in a good way. Like I said, I'm not picking up any negative vibe in this situation. It's a very positive feeling, because grounding is also important along with passion. And it's more of like a grounded passion that I see. If you want, this connection can move forward. It's completely in your hands. But if you feel right now it's too early, if you feel that no, you don't want to like move things so fast, then you can pause it. You can take it slowly. It's not necessary that you have to make things happen so fast, so soon. No. The path will be opened. Okay? I'm seeing that the direction for this connection will open up. The way things are supposed to move forward, that energy will open out. But I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing a divine order here that okay, there is a particular timing at which thing. No, this connection is open. It's like a choice. Do you want to take it forward right now? In these 2 months, you're going to see this, that okay, do you want to take it forward? And it is going to be in a very traditional way. I see that for some, this could also mean that there is a proposal or a marriage that can happen in this situation. Okay? Where It's going to be. I see you holding back though, because it's going to happen very fast. I feel that this person will. I don't know why am I tempted. Okay, I feel that this person is going to put across an offer to you that, okay, I want to take it forward in this way. Is it feasible? Now that choice will be open. And I think this is going to be a traditional commitment between the two of you. Do you want to take it forward? Yes, there are challenges. Yes, there are certain things that are not fixed yet. But are you still willing to take it forward or not? Are you willing to do this? You're not willing to do this? What is the situation? How do you want to tackle it? All these things will play a role. Okay, and the way forward seems to be very nice. Where is this moving? I mean, if you go ahead with this, I feel that there is something that you will be unhappy about, like maybe in the offer, and it's a very small thing. Yeah, that could be one of the reasons why you might just back off. But I see it as a very small reason. Yeah, I mean, don't overthink this or don't make it like a complication when it actually isn't. Um, don't discuss it with so many people to what exactly should I do, this is what I have, does it even make sense, etc., etc. It'll only complicate things between the two of you, and I'm sure you don't want that, because it seems to me like quite happy, but there is some problem that you will have. What is this problem? Okay, you might want more, and what you will get will be slightly lesser. But if you wait it out, I think it can work out in your favor. I don't see it to be a challenge or a problem. It will work out in a certain way for you, and it will be nice for you. I think you can go ahead with it. However, free will of choice at the end of it is yours, but there is a chance of grounding of this connection. Okay, pile number 3, that's what I have. I hope this helps. Private readings are open. You can reach out to me. Let me know. I do sense that it'll be a lot of decision making opening up in the next 2 months around this situation. So let me know if this is helping you understand your situation better. Take care. I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.